Hello and welcome to Sach the Reality. I'm Naina Sareen and you're watching the top news from various places around the world. Have a look. Turks vote today in nationwide municipal elections focused on President Tayyip Erdogan's bid to reclaim control of Istanbul from major rival Ekrem İmamoğlu, who aims to reassert the opposition as a political force after bitter election defeats last year. Istanbul Mayor İmamoğlu dealt Erdogan and his AK party the biggest electoral blow of 2 decades in power with his win in the 2019 vote. The president struck back in 2023 by securing re-election and a parliament majority with his nationalist allies. Today's votes could now reinforce Erdogan's control of NATO member Turkey or signal change in the major emerging economics divided political landscape. Gaza's media office reports over 400 casualties, including patients, war-displaced individuals and healthcare staff, from Israeli attacks during a 13-day siege on Al-Shifa hospital. Egypt's Al Qahira news states negotiations for a Gaza ceasefire will resume in Cairo on today. Tens of thousands of Israelis protest in Tel Aviv against the Netanyahu government, demanding the immediate release of captives. Palestinian casualties from Israeli attacks since October 7th total 32,705 killed and 75,190 wounded, with Israel's death toll at 1,139 from Hamas' October 7th attack. A bomb exploded in a marketplace in Ajaz, a North Syrian city controlled by pro-Turkish forces, causing 8 fatalities and injuring over 20 people as per the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. The Britain-based War Monitor stated that a car bomb explosion in the busy market also resulted in significant damage and triggered a fire. Emergency services were promptly on the scene. The Syrian conflict, which began in 2011 following the suppression of peaceful protests by the government, has escalated into a deadly war involving jihadis and foreign armies, claiming more than 507,000 lives. Dozens of worshippers died after a bus headed to an Eastern conference crashed in South Africa's Limpopo province, the latest tragedy in a country where recent road accidents have led to multiple casualties. The crash claimed the lives of 45 people and the sole survivor, an 8-year-old girl, was airlifted to hospital with serious injuries, the South African Broadcasting Corporation reported. According to the SABC, the passengers were pilgrims traveling from Gaborone, the capital city of neighboring country Botswana, to the giant Christian church in the town of Moria for an Easter conference. The crash happened in the Mamatlakala mountain pass between Mokopane and Marken. The bus reportedly caught fire after plunging through barriers and off a bridge. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky dismissed a long-time aide and several advisors in a continuing reshuffle while Russia unleashed new attacks overnight. Zelensky dismissed top aide Shahir Shafir from his post of first assistant, where he had served since 2019. Ukraine's Air Force said on Saturday that Russia launched 12 Shahid drones overnight, 9 of which were shot down, and fired 4 missiles into eastern Ukraine. Russia unleashed a barrage of 38 missiles, 75 air raids and 98 attacks from multiple rocket launchers over the last 24 hours, Ukraine's armed forces said in social media post. 2 people were killed and 1 wounded in Russian shelling in Ukraine's partially occupied Donetsk province. Thank you. For more updates, keep watching Sach the Reality.